I only come on here to cry. I'm sure you guys are used to it. Today, it's nothing bad. I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys that what one man won't do for you, another one will. Nobody talks about how hard it is. I really need to hurry to transition from being on survival mode to somebody actually wanting to take care of you. It's not that easy to let somebody do that for you, especially when you've been used to having to take care of yourself. Being the one that has to take care of everything in a crisis to somebody being like, I got you.
This woman is in a hurry, but she felt the necessity to cry on TikTok and record her makeup getup. I never really get it. I'm sure it takes them a hell of a lot longer doing that than just getting freaking ready. Come on. Stop wasting time. Anyways, welcome back, gentlemen. I hope that you're having a good day and you're not crying over the internet like this one is. Nothing pretty about it. On makeup. Either way, this compilation's dating after divorce. Why am I not surprised? Let's see what else this one has to say.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna take care of you. It's not that easy. Don't get me wrong. It's not that you don't want the help. In my case, I'm just not used to it. There's no way. You tell me.
Yeah, exactly. You're so broken that you don't. Hearing that, you just don't believe them. You think, oh, it's just another guy is just gonna come into my life and mess it up. Therapy. Or stop dating.
Yeah, I got you, or let me do this for you. I probably won't respond because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do in that case, and that is my problem right now. I have a huge issue with that. Not an issue, but I'm having a really hard time transitioning to just being like, okay, you got me, I'll let you take care of it. It's not that easy transitioning from being in your masculine energy to your feminine energy. You just think it's too good to be true. What's the catch? Am I gonna pay you back? Or what? Because this doesn't sound normal to me. Quite an adjustment, but we're learning. Hi.
We're learning that there are good people out there and you need to learn how to pick them. Oh my lord, this woman looks like the kind of woman that on all of the real estate advertisements in your area trying to sell you that overpriced house that you've been trying to get. I'm just curious, just a random one to know that you're listening. If you could drop a comment on how crazy the real estate prices are in your town, let me know. I'm just curious. Maybe somebody in the comment section will, I don't know, be like the outer area of Boston, for example, and they'll be in Boston and be like, wow, maybe I should move out of the town. Maybe that'll be helpful. Anyways, let's continue. Love doing silly stuff like that.
Ladies, there is a huge misconception about standards in love and relationships.
Okay.
We're told to set standards for ourselves, high standards. And that's totally fine when it's standards you're setting for yourself. But when you're dating or you're in a relationship, instead you need to establish agreements with your partner. Big difference. Remember, expectations are one-sided and agreements are made together. And it's those agreements that keep your relationship thriving and happy. An example of an agreement you can set with your partner is about social media. For example, if you just set a standard for yourself that said, the guy I'm with will not be on Instagram looking at hundreds of sexy women, well, does he know about that? That's a one-sided expectation. Instead, you have an agreement-making conversation where you say, look, it makes me uncomfortable that you follow all of these sexy women on Instagram. Could you dial it back and maybe unfollow? That would make me feel safer in our relationship. And if he says yes, or you have a discussion about it, then you've created an agreement and you can move forward in your relationship. Agreements keep your relationships healthy.
Yeah, and that is actually a really healthy piece of advice right there. Color me freaking surprised. I guess from the woman's perspective, but yeah, exactly. Like, I get that you have to have a sense of understanding in your own brain where you're like, man, I'm following a bunch of sexy women on Instagram. That might make my partner jealous. If they were reaching out to me, there's some harm that could potentially come to our relationship. Just like if your girl's posting racy photos of herself on Instagram, like, you have to have that in your mind that this is not okay and this isn't relationship behavior. But sometimes people aren't that tuned in, unfortunately, and you do have to set those, I guess, agreements in her sense, as soon as possible within a relationship. Yeah, get to know as much as you can about your, well, whoever you're dating in a short amount of time. Oh, let's get on the next one. This one's older.
I mean, I am 4 months shy of being 3 years since I left my marriage, got divorced, whatever. What are we calling it anyway? So I'm
Divorce.
decided it's time to get out in the dating pool, right? You know, I got a couple apps, but here's the things that I don't understand. Okay, so if you find like interest in another, and like you're chatting, and then like you've exchanged numbers and you're chatting, and then you've had a phone call and you're chatting and you decided to meet. So how many other people are we still allowed to chat with other people? Are we meeting others for coffee or breakfast or whatever, walk in the park, you know, dinner? I mean, like, what are we doing? And then if we are entertaining a few people, which I don't know if I can entertain a few people. I mean, like, my brain doesn't function like that, okay? I can only have one conversation at a time, folks. Have you not seen me? Anyway,
Yeah, this one, driving and recording these videos, is actually making me nervous. But I mean, to answer her question, yeah, if you're just seeing people, you can be with as many people as there are until, you know, it's that conversation about what are we, and to keep things simple.
But anyway, if you are like entertaining other people, or do you tell these other people that you entertain the other people?
You could.
Or no? Do we want it to be a competition? This is the shit that is going through my brain when I was starting the dating pool. But anyway, I'm gonna have a coffee with a gentleman tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. He is a morning person like me. 2 years younger than me. But anyway, here we go. I'll keep you updated. But if y'all could fill me in on the rules, because I got some other folks texting me, and you know, like, should I be playing the field? Is that what are we doing in 2023? What are we doing, folks? What are we doing? Let's do.
Old woman's got no riz. Oh, I need to stop talking like that. Anyways, we're gonna keep this video shorter, people. Thank you for watching. Like if you could, gets it to new people. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want a notification every time I put out my videos. Otherwise, it's every other day at 12 p.m. EST, as we're over here in America. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Always do your due diligence when you're choosing to date people after divorce. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.